part of that. Boy, not happy. Not happy.
What he has to be at.
Golf requires skill and focus, yet the game turns into total comedy when unexpected mishaps occur during play. Prepare yourself to witness spectacular failures, wild swings, and hilarious situations. Golf can be wild, but this woman took driving into the fairway, too literally, hitting the crowd twice in a row during a long drive contest. The best part, she hit the same woman both times. The unlucky woman yelled, "Make her cut it out." Maybe the safest spot is on the green. In 1997, pro golfer Mike Clayton missed a putt and tried a fancy club flip, only for it to go rogue. He got slapped with a one-stroke penalty.
And finally, here's the ultimate lesson in what not to do.
Commentators joked, if you're going to break the rules, you might as well break all of them. Poor old Mike. In 2018, Tiger Woods' drive clipped a goose, sending feathers flying. The bird was rattled, but Tiger, not a chance.
Right back into the player's face now here at the 8th.
Like it started down that right side. Look out!
He followed up with a perfect 133-yard approach and sank the putt for birdie. Now that's how you recover from a foul play.
Yep.
After a rough shot and a missed putt, Phil Mickelson's frustration boiled over. Then came the real show.
And Phil Mickelson's hopes of summoning the sixth trip around Shinnecock.
On the 13th green, he hit a moving ball and ran after it. A two-stroke penalty followed, but at that point, why not just take a mulligan?
His speed has been terrible.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
That's stunning.
David.
During the 2007 President's Cup, Woody Austin took an unexpected dive after losing his balance on a water shot, leaving even Tiger Woods laughing. Despite his impromptu swim lesson, Austin bounced back with 3 clutch birdies to have the match.
Would battle back with 3 closing birdies to have the match.
At the 2015 Cadillac Championship, Rory McIlroy's approach shot found the water, so he sent his 3-iron in after it.
Check this out. The club as well. That's halfway across the lake.
The next day, a scuba diver, hired by Donald Trump, fished it out. Safe to say, Rory's club made more waves than his swing.
Well, we have Rory's 3-iron.
Wow. Okay, it's quick.
Underwater treasure found.
At the 2016 Masters, Ernie Els needed 6 putts from just 2 feet, turning the first hole into a disaster.
Watch at your own risk. This is very difficult to...
Each miss made it worse, and his putter seemed allergic to the hole. Pure agony to watch.
Still at the first. And then this.
At the 2011 Valero Texas Open, Kevin Na needed 16 strokes on a single par 4, battling lost balls, bad bounces, and endless drops.
He might be right back in the same spot.
By the end, he was stuck in trees, covered in thorns, and completely lost on his stroke count. At least he smiled, his caddy not so much.
Okay, give me another ball. You can hear the frustration in his voice now.
At the 2013 Arnold Palmer Invitational, Sergio Garcia scaled a tree like a pro squirrel to find his ball.
Pretty nimble.
With one hand and a backwards swing, he pulled off a miracle shot, landing it perfectly on the green. The crowd went wild, and he even nailed the dismount, 9.8 from the judges.
What he has to be at.
How about that?
Golf demands silence, but Ian Poulter accidentally added some extra sound effects at the 2020 Travelers Championship, thanks to a well-timed mic. his kids around, Aaron Baddeley watched his son hilariously mimic years of his water shots. Plenty of material to work with.
He's got 6 kids. His son on the right was mimicking him as if to say, Dad, I've seen this a lot watching you through the years. Oh, another one in the water.
At the 2009 WGCCA Championship, Henrik Stenson stripped to his underwear to hit a muddy water shot, saving strokes and making golf history.
My trousers, I thought the trousers had to go, the shoes and the socks had to go because of getting out into the ball. And then I thought I might as well save the shirt when I'm already saving the pants, so...
Playing partner Ryuji Imada laughed. Great shot, but that picture is legendary. I just call him sexy now.
I couldn't believe the publicity that shot and that picture got. I've signed it thousands of times already, and I get reminded every time I play a golf tournament.
I don't really laugh about it anymore. I just call him sexy.
Frustrated, rookie Sergio Garcia threw his shoe into the crowd after a bad shot. A fan tossed it back, but he wasn't done. Still fuming, he kicked it away again, marching forward with one bare foot as the crowd laughed. If that gave you a laugh, hit the subscribe button. Just don't kick your shoe doing it. Now let's keep the fun going. Henny Otto's meltdown at the 2005 Nashua Masters was pure frustration comedy as he battled the greens with a series of missed putts. His exasperation grew with each stroke, leaving spectators both amused and baffled by his over-the-top reactions. Despite playing well at 3 under par, Horschel's frustration over a missed putt made it look like his round was a disaster.
Believe it or not, this guy, Billy Horschel, is 3 under par today. Not happy.
His exaggerated reactions had fans laughing, wondering how he'd act if he were actually struggling.
But I think he's doing it a little bit of good fun, you know. Can't be that unhappy with 3 under at the turn.
That's a wrap. Share your favorite fails with us and stick around for more epic content.